We've got pictures of me in the baby stroller and in the backpack in 2 Montana hunting antelope 2 months after I was born. So, been around it my entire life. But I heavily got into archery probably around the age of 14. I took my bow hunter ed class and very shortly after became a bow hunter ed junior instructor and started working at an archery shop in Helena part-time because I was only 14 and a half. That was kind of when it bit me and I really heavily invested myself into archery, but I've been around it for basically my whole life. I'm Connor Olson. I work for North 40 Outfitters here at our West Great Falls location as the archery lead. So if you need anything archery, I'm the guy you want to come see. Biggest mentor was definitely my granddad. Basically I think every hunting trip that I ever went on, he was there in some form or another. He was either the driver or he was spotting or he was there somehow. Growing up with him was a blessing to me because I mean there's an old book called The Hunter's Guide to Montana, and my grandpa and his best friend Vince Yannon helped the wildlife biologist write the elk hunting section for that book. So I grew up with one of the godfathers of elk hunting in Montana, learned to respect the animals and just what they provide for us. After I graduated high school at 17, and in August, Western Extreme TV from the Outdoor Channel wandered into the shop that I worked at in Helena, and I set up a few of his bows and stuff like that, and the next week he wandered in and was like, he asked me, do I want to be his cameraman? And like any 17-year-old would that just got the opportunity to go hunt across Canada, North America, I said, yeah, for sure. We traveled kind of all over, doing hunts all over for a season before the Outdoor Channel decided they were taking his show off the air the next season. So I only ended up doing it one season, but it was probably the coolest experience I've had, and I can thank archery for it. Like, my life was kind of a roller coaster, but I mean, it ended me up here. I've never enjoyed working as much as I am enjoying working right now. If you're a good tech, you're not just there fixing bows, you're setting the bow up and then you're spending 4 times the amount of time in the range, making sure that they start the right way, and just building a relationship with that customer. I mean, building a friend, really. I mean, most of the new customers that come in and I set up their bow and spend time with them in the range, teach them how to do stuff, I wouldn't hesitate to take on a hunting trip. Getting new people into the sport and seeing new people succeed is what keeps me motivated, and probably why I still work in an archery shop. My granddad kind of shaped what I viewed as hunting and how hunting was supposed to be done. Every time in the woods, you should learn something. Like, whether you were successful or weren't successful, we can always do something better, and we should always be learning while we're out there.